What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Big Mario. Welcome back to the channel, man. And tonight we're going to be doing our very first product review from one of the pairs of Bruce Bolt batting gloves that we got in our haul. And today we went ahead and did the Premium Pro Series black colorway with the long cuff. And as we mentioned in our post earlier today, we're going to focus mainly on the review on the comfort and feel, the overall quality after the BP sesh, how it felt in comparison to when we used the wood bat with a BB core bat in terms of making contact, and whether or not they're worth the investment. So right away, let's go ahead and jump into it, man. Like I said, we went with the black colorway, man, and overall, as you can see, you know, it already, you know, the leather already looks like it's been worn, which is a great sign. That means they're breaking in. Overall, very, very, very impressed with the way that they performed after two BP sessions with two different bats. One of the bats, the wood bat that we used today, was the Rawlings Pro Adirondack. So we'll be doing our review on this in a separate video. And we'll also be dropping the video of the BP sesh with that video. I did not record the BB core BP sesh, but we'll use that one later with another pair of batting gloves. But anyways, y'all, overall, let's dive into it, man. Let's talk about the comfort and feel and also the overall quality of them after the BP sessions. So overall, quality, the comfort and feel. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you that this palm was so good or great, that I had a great feel for the bat, but at the same time, my hands felt very protected. I did not feel any stress on my thumbs or right here on the palm. Like I said yesterday in the haul, what I was looking forward to was how this felt, and it looks very padded, very protective, and let me tell you, man, great. No type of discomfort, no type of no type of weird feeling or weird type of rubbing or anything like that. Great feel when I'm gripping the bat. Great feel right here in the thumb area. No need for a thumb guard. And again, the padding right here, perfect. It's not too bulky, but at the same time, it allows me to feel protected. Even when I did get jammed. Let me see if you can see it there. Even when I did get jammed, the tingling or the pinching sensation that you get in your hand when you get jammed was basically neutralized. As you can see here, the palm, very Cabretta leather, so you know it's gonna have to break in, and you can see here the peeling right there in a couple of different areas. But that's actually going to be normal if you own a pair of gloves, or if you're thinking about buying them and you're saying, well, after a BP sesh you were already seeing peeling. Trust me, I could see where that's cause for concern. I could see where you're thinking that that may be a bad thing, but no, let me tell you, that is actually a good thing, because that means that the top layer is getting broken in, and your gloves are actually performing as they are supposed to. Now remember, this is 100% Cabretta leather, so you are going to have to condition the glove. Remember, it's on the website. If you're trying to figure out how to actually take good care of these gloves, there is a way to do so. And you know, for the most part, a lot of people probably won't. But then again, if you are trying to make these last as long as possible, a little bit of leather conditioner right here would go a long way. In terms of the forehand, feels great. And as you can see right there, you see, you know, boom, you see where it goes from wrinkly to, you know, sleek. Well, that's because they are breaking in. Like I told you, buy a size down. I am a 2XL in regular batting gloves, 2XL in football gloves. went with the XL because these are actual leather, and the mesh points right here, or not the mesh, yeah, actually the 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 points right here on the knuckle are great because this part right here is leather, but this part right here gives you the flexibility. You know what I mean? And then this right here as well on the thumb area, also again great for flexibility. It gives you full range of momentum. And again, the one thing that really caught my eye, or that I really loved about these, were the long cuff. I did not have to take my wrist today, and they offered great support. Like I said, we will be chopping up and editing that video of the BP practice and loading and uploading it ASAP, maybe more than likely tomorrow, so you guys can see what I'm talking about in terms of, you know, when I'm taking my swings, when I'm taking my cuts. But yeah, the feel was tremendous. In terms of a rating, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. I don't want to give it a perfect score yet because I have yet to do other batting gloves and other different styles of batting gloves. But these for sure are already up there. These are already setting the standard. So I would say it's safe to go with a 9 out of 10. And again, we'll reevaluate later on. But yeah, thoroughly impressed with the way that these performed today. You know, after taking our cuts and after taking our BP session, they were tremendous. The way that they performed with the BB core bat in comparison to the wood bat, almost no difference at all. Like I said, even when I got jammed with the BB core bat, the pain, the shock on the hands was again almost non-existent. The leather on the palm is thick enough to where it absorbs the shock, but at the same time thin enough to where you have a great feel of the glove. I mean, of the bat, no matter what type of bat, no matter what type of bat grip that you use. So here, as y'all can see, shout out to Lizard Skins for this bat grip right here. And as you can see right there, the little leather that peeled. But yeah, Lizard grip, Lizard Skins, a great grip for your bats, and we will give them a review later on as well. But with this grip right here, felt great. You know, again, it allowed me to have a good feel for the bat. It allowed me to have a good feel for my hands as well. Did not feel too bulky at all. Some people might say, well, they look a little bulky, but trust me, the feel is great. In terms of feel and in terms of performance, I would give them a 9 out of 10 as well, because again, we have to revisit later. We have to compare with other gloves and stuff like that in order to be able to give it a 10. But we will revisit. We will. It's just what we're going to be doing. You know, we're going to be giving you guys the insight that you guys need, the insight that you guys want, the insight that you guys deserve. Because as consumers, as athletes, as people that are investing in high quality performance gear, we want to make sure that it's worth it. We want to make sure that we get what we're paying for. And even if we're not paying for it, we want to make sure that we make the right decision when it comes down to the equipment that we're going to be using. It's not all about the flash. It's not all about the brand. It's not all about the look or the prestige that the brand carries. Sometimes, you might find a great quality product that's very unknown. In this case, this is a growing brand. It's growing in popularity. You have a lot of MLB players and a lot of college players that are vouching for it, a lot of content creators that vouch for it, a lot of high school players that vouch for it. And I will tell you right now that they are 100% correct in vouching for them. This is a very high quality product, very high quality glove. It performs very well. The feel, the level of comfort, the level of support that it offers, again, very high, very high. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, ladies and gentlemen, you get what you pay for. And, this is a high ticket item, but it is a high value item. You're not just paying for the brand. You're actually not paying for the brand name. You're paying for the quality. Bruce Bolt, ladies and gentlemen, is again a growing brand, but they are already getting high named and high profile athletes to co-sign them, and it is for a reason. It is very well worth it. I can tell you that right now from just my very first experience with using them in a batting practice session. Two batting practice sessions, because we did take breaks. But again, the performance was great, the feel was great, the quality of the leather is phenomenal. It is soft to the touch, but at the same time, it is very, very sturdy, durable. You know, like I said, the peeling should not be a concern at all. The way the wrist performs as well, like I said, I've touched on that plenty of times, but I will speak on it again, man. Just overall great. And again, I was able to adjust it. You know, I was able to get a more firm closure when I felt that I needed a little bit more support. And it just allowed me to feel very confident while I was in the batter's box. It allowed me to feel safe. It allowed me to feel like just like I had everything that I needed in order to perform to my best. And if I were to change the setting into a game, trust me, I would go in there with 100% confidence, with no wrist tape, with just these gloves right here. I would feel safe. I would feel good because, again, I'm one of those players and one of those athletes that I want to take care of my body while I'm performing at my highest. And again, these gloves will reassure me that my hands will be protected, my wrists will be protected, and overall, I will still not have to compensate for performance. Performance is not something that you're giving up for this luxury. The luxury of the comfort, the luxury of the quality. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a couple of different things. You know, you have some gloves that'll feel great, but the leather will be so soft, or not soft, but so thin that after a couple of games or after a couple of slides, it's already tearing. Some gloves will have, you know, very, very thick palm, very thick padding, but you don't have a good feel on the bat. So you don't feel very confident when you're up there taking your swings, or you don't feel very good when you're gripping the bat, or overall just it doesn't allow you to bat very comfortably because they're so bulky. These right here are, again, just a great combo of everything, ladies and gentlemen. Protection, comfort, feel. It's all just overall on the full spectrum, covered all from head to toe, covering every base, crossing every T, and dotting every single I, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the day, this is the very first pair that we do review and that we do put to the test. And I'm very excited to show y'all the video. It won't be the full BP sesh. It'll obviously be clipped down. But I am very excited to have you guys see them in action. And then I can't wait to bring you guys some game action with them as well. But yeah, man, overall, performance, 9 out of 10. Final verdict, performance, 9 out of 10. Comfort, 9 out of 10. Feel, the feel, I think I will give it a 10 out of 10 just because of previous experience. I will give it a 10 out of 10. Performance with BB Core bats, or with the BB Core bat, I would give it a 9 out of 10 as well. Again, no pain from getting jammed, minimal sensation and minimal shock from getting jammed with a BB Core bat. Performance with the wood bat, that one I would give an actual 10 out of 10 as well, because again, it allowed me to have a great feel for the wood bat. I got jammed more with the wood bat, and the feeling that I got when being jammed did not affect me at all. So overall, with the wood bat, I give it a 10 out of 10 in that performance. So overall, I would give them a score of 9 out of 10. Are they worth the investment? Yes. Again, if you're contemplating on whether or not you should buy them, my recommendation is yes. Do your research. Look up what Cabretta leather is. Look up the durability of it. Look up what you're buying. You know, get very well educated on the feel. You can go in store and try them on. You can go in store and actually get a little, get a good feel for them. But yeah, man, understand that what you're buying is a high quality premium product that will stand the test of time. I can vouch for that. And again, super comfortable. The way that the leather breaks in after you start to use it is great. Do buy a size down. Like I said, my recommendation: do buy a size down. If you are a large, buy a medium. If you are an extra large, buy a large. It will help because this will stretch, and then the mesh right here, the mesh parts, they help a lot. Or I guess it's polyester, I don't know, but whatever material this is right here in the knuckle, it helps because it allows the flexibility and allows your knuckles to breathe, and it doesn't give you any weird type of constriction feel. It allows you to be able to actually open and close your hands freely. And again, as you can see, full range of motion, not sacrificing anything. If you're one of those people or one of those athletes that love to give this motion right here, or a little bit of this right here, or even just boom, just right there, you're still good with it, man. You still got protection, you still got stability, you still have everything that you would ask for in a glove. And again, as you can see, you see from the video, I'm one of the guys that has a bit of a different grip. I keep an open grip, and then as the pitcher starts his wind up, or as the pitch is coming towards me, boom, and again, it just allows me to the glove allows me to feel that so comfortably that I don't have to change the way that I hold the bat. I don't have to get comfortable with my batting gloves. I was able to just boom, get in there and do everything that I needed to do naturally, and it was amazing, ladies and gentlemen. So overall, the score, final verdict, 9 out of 10. Very, very pleased with the quality. Very, very pleased with everything, as I've mentioned before, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, any comments, or any type of concerns with the gloves, or if you guys just have any type of input, or if you guys feel like I missed anything, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. If you haven't already, man, hit the follow button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Hit a comment. Any type of support is appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. We are a growing channel, so the more interaction that we get, the better. But again, the interaction, I don't want it just for growth purposes. I want to be able to interact with you guys in order to answer the questions that you guys need. So if you have any questions, if you're hesitant about spending so much money on a pair of batting gloves, I am here to answer the questions. Anything that I missed, any type of information that you guys feel that I left out, drop it in the comment section, and I'll more than definitely be able to answer your questions 100%. So yeah, guys, again, very pleased. Bruce Bolt, you guys keep doing your thing, man. We will be bringing you guys that review on the bat and on more batting gloves. We are going to be doing the full review on all of our Bruce Bolt batting gloves that we have gotten so far, and the ones that are coming in as well. We are also going to be looking into reviewing Marucci batting gloves, Nike batting gloves, Franklin batting gloves. We're also going to be bringing you guys some reviews and some informative videos on Wilson A2K infield glove, Rawlings infield gloves, Rawlings first base gloves or first base mitt, and Rawlings outfield mitt. We also have a haul that we're gonna drop. A haul video that we're going to drop for you guys as well for Baseball Lifestyle 101. Shout out to Baseball Lifestyle 101, another up and coming brand in the baseball world and in the sports leisure world. So yeah, we got a lot of content coming your way, folks. We got the batting practice video that we got to finish editing up, cutting up, chopping up, and getting ready to serve it on a platter for you guys. That's going to be interesting. Very interesting to see your guys' feedback. And don't worry, guys, I can take constructive criticism. So if there's anything that you guys feel that I need to do to improve the content, to improve the quality of the content, to improve the quality of the videos, if there's information that I've been leaving out that you guys feel that I need to include, let me know, man. I'm always open to suggestions, always open to constructive criticism, because again, I want to grow. I want to grow the channel, and I want to make sure that I provide you guys with all the insight that you guys need from people, from content creators like myself, from people that want to do reviews, that want to do insightful videos, and that also want to give you guys, you know, a different perspective. Not everybody's going to agree with this stuff. A lot of people are set in their ways, and that's fine. I respect everybody's opinion. I respect everybody's insight, everybody's input. Me, I was a Nike and Jordan guy. I still am a Nike and Jordan guy, but I want to branch out, and Bruce Bolt gave me the perfect opportunity to branch out into something that I can firmly stand behind. A Texas brand. Shout out to Bear. Keep doing your thing, brother. Shout out to the team at Bruce Bolt. Keep doing y'all's thing. Their customer service, everything from customer service all the way down to their actual product is top tier, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys got the answers that you guys were looking for in terms of the quality of this pair of batting gloves. This was, again, the Premium Pro Series black colorway. And again, we will be bringing you guys a review video on the Rawlings bat that I showed you guys earlier, and we will be bringing you guys that batting practice video as well, or that batting practice session video as well, once we doctor it all up, as well as that Baseball Lifestyle 101 haul video as well. So we got a lot of content on the menu for you guys. We got a lot of content out the way for you guys. So go ahead and make sure that that notification button is smashed, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and hit that like button, follow button, share button. And again, man, interact with us in the comment section. You know, I greatly appreciate all the support. Thank y'all very much, man. Y'all were very well receptive of my first video, of the haul video, and that means the world to me. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate the support from everybody. I really hope that the community continues to grow. I really hope that the content continues to get better and better and better and better, to the point where we are actually doing super high-end, super high quality content videos for you guys. Yeah, man. So, you know, like I said, super appreciative. And if you've been with us all the way to this point of the video, man, you guys are the real MVPs. Thank y'all very much. But until next time, y'all, for Bruce Bolt and their super high quality 9 out of 10 rated glove, and for the channel, until next time, I'm out, y'all. Peace.